kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Hey. He'll start this drive firing. Got a man. It's Harrington. Breaks into the open. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the rush will get through him at the 25.
A nice answer by this defense. You give them a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This defense coming out the gates, first drive, getting to the quarterback. They wanted to affect the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. Already 2 sacks on this first drive.
On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that cover.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's on the loose. Boy, nothing to electrifies the stadium quite like the return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the return, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to try to return this one.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man.
The lone back's got it. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually
turning it on. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to throw on first down.
They can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Finds his man. It's Harrington. Pushed down for the tackle. As they get set to snap it, They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Booker. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They just keep firing. Gets it to the back. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick completion on the out route. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This is maybe the field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout. And these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And the D denied them on second and goal. Looking to fire. Takes the easy completion. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown.
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his progression. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Ready up. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle, it's Booker. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
It needs a 2-minute offense. When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away. Now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down, they'll go to the air. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 13. Wants to go up top on first down.
Execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. They march 78 yards down the field. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. inside his own 10. He'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Harrington. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a little. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking downfield, and time is running short. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Timeout called by the defense with their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the ground with the back. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Hunt is on its way. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He gets a block. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top tonight. And on that note, time to go back to our guys at the stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Quickly complete. There he goes. Running free. And he rips it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets to his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Lost the fire on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like TP. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had the think about something later, and you could see the ball pop.
And the sack. Back to the pop.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game. And you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He takes it at the 45. And there he goes. Jams in the big stiff arm. He did that all by himself. Make you guys miss. Turn on the afterburners and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision. You see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn on the gas. Great job, great return.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner is stopped. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out quickly. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. Got a first down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back to the 43.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
On the option. He'll toss it. There he goes. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The give as they work on that clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Booker. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense.
He'll take a shot. It's slammed in the end zone. Touchdown.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. He'll pull it down and run. And the ball's loose in the backfield. And the defense got it. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll try it over the left side. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Dumps it off in the flat.
And this game is obviously out of hand. And I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not go.
And the quarterback coming through and sacked at the 12.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.